This video is a production of the YouthQuest Foundation, serving America's at-risk youth.
For the last 4 or 5 years, the YouthQuest Foundation has been predominantly focused on providing scholarships and life-enriching activities for at-risk youth. We decided that it was necessary for us to begin to expand our horizons, if you will, and look at providing STEM opportunities for youth. And so what we did is we brought the board together and we talked about what potential directions we might go. We knew that STEM was critical to us, that we wanted to go in that direction because almost every single job that's available now has some affiliation with STEM-related skills. So what we decided to do was to move into something that was fun as our vehicle, which is additive manufacturing or 3D printing, but taught or was directly related to all of these STEM subjects that are so important to these children. We have partnered with 3D Systems. They are helping us with providing 3D printers and other technology necessary for the training. And our Director of Instruction has provided the curriculum.
It's really important to the YouthQuest mission that we not just do 3D printing as an end in itself. It's got to be integrated into what the students are learning. We integrate math, engineering, technology, and science into what we do with our 3D.
They learn CAD software, they learn all of the processes necessary to print something in 3D. They can actually see their results, and it's amazing how the light kind of comes on. One of the things that we've found out about all of this is that the kids that are involved in our STEM initiative for 3D printing are doing better in science classes and math classes.
All the instructors have commented on that. They say, wow, you know, the 3D kids, they're really stepping up their game now.
Some of them are already talking about, you could say this as a future. They want to know how they can get involved in it once they graduate, maybe going to college and all of this. So they've learned quite a bit.
They've now gone from the kids who nobody wanted in class, who got kicked out of school. Now they're in the top 1% of their student population.
I think it's because they're really beginning to see the connection between what happens in that classroom from that textbook and what really goes on in the real world. We began our STEM project with a pilot with the Maryland Challenge program. And the purpose of that pilot was to see how compatible our curriculum in 3D printing was going to be with at-risk youth. And it turned out that the fit was excellent. These kids just thrived with the training and the opportunities that 3D printing provided. So then what we did is we expanded to the Capital Guardian Challenge program, where we conducted classes at the same time. One of them was simulcast, so that they were in class at the same time, just in different locations.
Do you all see that? How many people have that kind of shape at Freestate? Raise your hand.
Now what we're doing in the beginning of 2014 is we are expanding our program, looking at holding 2 sessions with 2 or 3 programs at a time. We're very excited about the ability to simulcast, especially because it's supported by curriculum and lots of online videos, a blog, and some other things. So this is really moving well, but we really want to look at expanding actually beyond the Challenge program.
Yeah, we are. We had our beta program last year with the Challenge program, and it was very successful. We recognize, though, that we want to grow this. In saying that, we're going to set up our own lab this year, and in the process of setting that up and leveraging relationships maybe with some higher education organizations to help us get started. But also, we're looking to serve those underserved communities and locations throughout the United States. Some of those served by YMCAs and Girl Scouts, but try to expand our program in the other areas other than Challenge.